can I help you, my friend?
What? I'd never. If you must know, I was merely checking up on Maxine, the mayor's cat.
What a delight she is. The temperament of a tiger, the grace of a leopard, and the manners of a lady all rolled into one. A perfect puss, if ever there was one. But certainly, what would you like to know? By all means.
What now? You again. You again. Do feel free to depart from Seal at your earliest convenience.
Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried-and-true cat burglar. You're calling me a thief, are you? A base and petty criminal? More the fool you if you think you're better than me. Hold your horses, I was complimenting you. To remain undetected and strike without being perceived requires great skill, which you clearly have in abundance.
You again.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
That's funny, Private.
Sir, no, sir.
Good luck with these sight.
Bercia's shape is gone, gone, gone. Think it then.
Marissa Bridgeville gets a shiny rig rose.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About base! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian.
Cruel fortune.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you had better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claim.
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda, dearest. I'm just doing my duty for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
That's enough of that now.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend?
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
That's enough of that now.
Attention! About face! To the buttocks! Not!
Have some pity.
Performers, show all of size here what you're made of! Dear flash.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
Those dark-robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around. Where's Jake? Did he finally run off with that white-haired woman? What was her name? Candice? Esmeralda's a funny character. She's always got ham on the brain. I've never been inside her secret room, but I bet it's full of hams too. I'd go in and see if I were tall enough to reach the button.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Esmeralda carries lots of cuts of meat. She carves them up herself, you know. An expert knifer, that one.
A bloodied dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
enough of that now.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop, rather Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous?
Listen, if you're gonna accuse me of something, you would better find—
Oh, that horrid tome of ill— Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife. What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing it?
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
It's taking 10 foot so long. But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartier specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah? Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory.
Serving of life.
It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue.
Serving of life. Come, make your case.
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
Come, make your case.
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
So, which of you is more deserving of life?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
The counsellor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant.
So, which of you
From
is
what
more
I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it.
Neither of you
I
cares.
declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Who is more deserving of life?
A mysterious
Come,
healing
make your
stone?
case.
Interesting indeed. Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
That relic of Evelyn's the so-called healing crystal. I've seen one like it before, and by the Patriarch's pockets. It's a relic of Source. One look at that gem will be enough to convince me it's no force of good, but a bloodstone through and through.
Who is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
I know I'm not the most, well, circumspect sort of Source Hunter, but in this case, I feel we ought to tread carefully. Bloodstone is so named for a reason, you see. What starts as a pretty gem is corrupted by 6 sorcerers who infuse it with the blood of the slain. If that stone is what I suspect, I wouldn't trust Cecil's so-called healers any more than I'd trust a pyromancer on a wooden boat.
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Anybody?
Can't have gotten
Neither of you
far.
cares to plead for his very existence. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant. Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I. What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Quite
quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Those men hardly sound long for this world. What's taking Tenderfoot so long?
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone. Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed. Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other.
Thank
No,
the seven.
no, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning.
Wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
I feel no pleasure in
Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I was shocked when Ahu asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and the responsibility fell to me. I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could. I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal. That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction. I've been studying under Theliron for some... I've a passion...
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
No, I know
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
To ruin this particular batch of party elixir.
Hello again. Terribly sorry, Source Hunter, but I seem to be fresh out of priceless relics for you to destroy.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
What's that gleam?
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
No, that tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
No, that tone.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell,
mind,
friend.
can't have gotten far.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Party tricks hardly make her worthy of such...
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Can't say I didn't want to live. Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my family, you know. Oh, my Matilda. Enjoy what remains of your life, will you? Never know what...
I'm feeling stronger already. What will I do? What won't I do? Seeing how short life can be, and after I've climbed every mountain in Rivellon, and smooched every girl who'll have me, I'll devote myself to learning the magic that... I'll see you around then. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his...
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return?
Well, what's this I've spotted?
The earth hair seems to have been freshly fertilized and...
And a disgrace.
You step away.
Bah! If you think black sheep are weird...
I will never love again.
Can you spare a coin? Can you spare a coin?
Those boots will embarrass a Bristol. Get the shiny
Ah, the Source Hunter. Yes. Have you found any incriminating evidence against her? So, you found a blooded knife in Esmeralda's cellar. Guess you can scratch the top candidate off your list of cliched clues, then. Not exactly enough to arrest her for, is it? Oh, still not. Have you found any incriminating evidence against her?
Sorry, sir. Good to have you back, Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes indeed. I wouldn't venture too far out of town if...
Legionnaire, you don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the... I sincerely... Legionnaire, you don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the undead-infested wild. I sincerely hope you know...
Our enemies have laid a trap.
You smell. I've got a bone to pick. Well, I've got none, my friend, and I collected a quite big pile of edibles from these shambling undead. A smorgasbord on feet, I say, but a band of wild wolves chases off of it. If you follow me, I'll lead you straight to them. I bet a hero like you, I'll lead the way here.
carrots around these parts.
I sense our enemies have woven a perilous web here.
Your return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge crew get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge crew get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge crew get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About this! To the barracks! March! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Not here, not now. We'll be better off. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get...
Those boots that embarrass a bridge crew get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Not here, not now. We'll be better off speaking in the privacy of the cellar. It won't be the worst.
To the barracks! March! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
I'm overheating here.
where's my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there. Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
What a deluge.
To leave the city is to
Salutations. You don't look like you're I sincerely...
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome, sweaty... I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on bed? You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. And I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this... I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll... Oh, wow! You smell even better. Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
What trickery is this? That's not Jake. It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Jake? Where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake? Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Someone stole Jake? Jake, listen, if you go around town and find someone... If I ever find out who killed Esmeralda... Terrible smell. Like flowers and soap. Not awesome. Ugh, hated her. Aureus is kind of awesome. Evelyn, too. They both have a sweaty, dead thingy smell. Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Did it join you? No way. Without my best friend, the most awesome Jake ever, here to protect me, I'd rather stay far away. Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. Esmeralda? Terrible smell. Like flowers and soap. Not awesome. Ugh, hated her. Aureus is kind of awesome. Evelyn, too. They both have a sweaty, dead thingy smell. Cecil, he's all right, I guess. Mostly, he smells like old books. Jake has the best smell. Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, what?
The sun is out. Yet, I feel a cold inside my soul. The bane of age, the crux of years. Oh, how nice it is of you.
the very picture of youth. Pray, let me be forward with you, O sapling rose, O leaf of spring. For I am but an aged elf that has seen the years parade in long succession. Gladly shall I tell you, you would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder, oh budding flower of the morn. Yet that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there so that we can warm.
Never saw you in the King Crab before. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Being the King Crab's form, a magnificent ship she was. Used to, the moment I hit the water, I writhed around, so I was. What? Not that I have it back. Maxine. The mayor's dark. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. By all means. People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my... Oh, don't mention orcs to me. We're...
Sound. Mind control vibrations, I'm sure. Don't be seduced, Comrade C.
Oh, sorry, Medora. I didn't mean to frighten you. Oh, fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the...
Made a big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring! Delicious dogfish! Yours for a scrap dog!
Treasure!
equality and brotherhood for all. Will...
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go. You can see security's tighter than... We can only hope... You don't look like you're... I certainly hope...
Look alive, my good man. This gate'll be short work for a well-equipped contingent of orcs. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the